Fairfield Township board members are calling on Trustee Taletha Coles to resign. Meanwhile, another candidate has entered the race to potentially replace her. News 18's Joe Paul is live tonight outside the township offices in Lafayette. Joe, tell us what happened today during that township's December meeting.
Hey Jeff, Coles and township board members have been at odds pretty much ever since she took office, but the butting of heads has come to blows, with the board passing a resolution today calling on the trustee to step down.
She's not following the budget, and she don't want to include us in anything.
Trustee Taletha Coles won't file the Fairfield Township Board's approved budget, reverting the township's finances to the most recent budget on record.
She has not performed her duties with us, and we try to set a budget, and she does not want to conform to that.
She did the same last year. Why? The board wants to reduce the rainy day fund to rein in what they call her questionable spending.
We're done with this. We're tired of the way that she is handling the business of the township.
The board says Coles, for example, bought a brand new pickup truck and remodeled the township office with $180,000 earmarked to build a community center.
She's not being a trustee. She's not fulfilling the oath she took. She's not fulfilling any parts of it, except with the possible exception of how well she's taking care of the cemetery. So in a way, she's treating the dead better than the living. So this has got to end.
Hessian intends to run for trustee next year. As he and Snare call on Coles to resign, another candidate enters the race. April O'Brien is owner of Sacred Grounds Coffee Shop next door to the trustee's office on Wabash Avenue.
I have had a front row seat to what has been going on with the current administration, and we were able to actually see what the township was like beforehand.
That was a time when the trustee worked in harmony with board members and Lafayette officials. O'Brien says she wants to restore that.
We're going to have transparency as soon as we get in. I also look forward to working with the city and just reestablishing some good relationships.
The board also passed a resolution today that would essentially circumvent Coles by making changes to the final budget form for 2022. Those changes would zero out her rainy day fund and greatly reduce the cemetery fund. I reached out to Coles for comment for the story, but I didn't hear back. Reporting live in Lafayette, Joe Paul, News 18.